Okay, so forgive the sound of the heater if it's bothering you, but I cannot be out here without at least some heat. So I'm looking for handle material for the tool tote, the tool caddy, and these are the materials I've scrounged up. I've got some brass tubes and some heavy steel wire, plastic tube, a nice wood dowel, and some copper tubing that's too weak to be a handle by itself, as is the plastic, but maybe with the steel rod going through it. I don't really like the idea of having plastic showing. It could even be a spacer inside the tubing, possibly, make it 3 layers or something, so the copper would be on the outside. That would be kind of nice looking, I suppose, but maybe a little harder to execute. These brass tubes fit snugly on the steel wire, and they would kind of give you a place to say, hey, this is where you grip it, this is where you hold it. So I'm kind of leaning towards that, and because they're snug on there, I could just put it in place and it won't slide around or move. So I'm probably going to go with one of these on one of those, but we'll have to see. Okay? Oh, and I realized something with my Evaporust. The stuff that hasn't frozen is probably pure concentrated Evaporust active ingredient. So I think maybe I'll try pouring some of this off and seeing if it's like super Evaporust. I don't know. Might be worth a try. It'd be kind of fun. Alright, maybe a future video. Okay, so I'm trying to use the steel rod with a piece of brass on it that fits nice and snug on there. And so I got 190 here, and I'm working on the other one at this side. I'm using a piece of the same rod, a trimming, to bend around it to make sure I don't kink it. Don't want it to crack. But so far so good. And I had quite a few of these pieces down here. So if this one doesn't work out, I've got some more to try. Alright, well, I made the last bend, and looks like it's pretty good. And if we're just kind of doing it eyeball, it looks pretty flat. So here's the ultimate test. That's pretty good. It's only off by about a 1/16 or something. That's pretty good. I like it. So these seem like they came out a little long. I might have to trim that off a little with the bolt cutters so they don't stick out into the box too far, if at all, but we'll see. Well, I finished it. Huzzah! The steel rod handles shaped and fitted. It's not quite perfect for how I was envisioning it, but good enough. The brass tube fits on there nice and snug, so it's nice. The handle's tall enough that it's not in the way of things we'll put in it, and it folds down out of the way when you're using it. But when you need to go somewhere, you pick it up, and away you go. So I think it turned out pretty good. I'm happy with it. The urethane's nice and shiny, and it's going to serve me well. Again, the common thing I do is change the oil, so there's room for the filter wrench, favorite ratchet for the oil plug, another type of filter wrench just in case, And of course, a rag. No problem. Ready to go. Though, I think I'll wait till the weather warms up. Okay? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I've seen a lot of good tote videos of things people have made, but I'm really glad I was able to find something that's kind of a family heirloom, and was able to fix it up, restore it to probably nicer than when it was new, and it's nice to look at too. So functional and nice to look at. Can't go wrong. Thanks for watching. Check out my other videos.